nonetheless.
That's a tall task for the teenager. 4 starts this season, 1 clean sheet. He needs support in front of him with Glesnes and Elliott. They have the experience. Can they get a handle on Suarez, who they faced for the first time? Flack started at the base of the time, and last time against Inter Miami needs to stay connected to the center backs.
Well, it's been a week where an Argentines dominated the soccer news cycle in the US. For once, it wasn't Lionel Messi, but it is tonight. Normal service resumed. Messi's back in a Miami shirt, and Miami looking to move closer to the supporters' shield. Away we go at poised. With Miami trailing. It's 30 goals now. He's going to weave his way towards the penalty area. Suarez, who has a right here in fine form, wins the free kick. Dangerous area. Right.
It's a confident front three, as we can see. And for him, players who went out on internet.
Messi by Suarez, and then the cross cleared away.
Together.
Left up for Messi. Lovely turn. Great finish. Welcome back. Oh, they've missed you. But the absence just makes the Miami Hearts grow fonder.
And it's all about Inter Miami just breaking through. That diamond in midfield, that breaks down when Alba steps in. And a quick little around the corner from Suarez. And isn't this Messi at his best? When he shows up to Suarez, the understanding where his number 10 is. But there.
Suarez trying to get on the end of this. It's Glesnes with the clearance. Philly coming into tonight with just half that number, down on 30 points.
Such good defending again from Glesnes. Getting the distances right. As soon as he saw Alba was getting on the ball out.
Weigand's run. Then they've got options. Yeah, they scored early in New York. And we're trying to do so again here. And he has! Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock. And a night that was all about the return. The Tata Martino's men of Lionel Messi sees the Dane stun them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia lead.
And right away, you're seeing that aggressiveness from Jim Curtin. This is a front three that have been flying right now for the Philadelphia Union. In good form and confident. And it starts with the pressing. As that ball looks to go forward into Miami, it's a ball that comes back, and then it's a poor header from Aviles. But still, there's enough bodies around that you think...
Alba, who's quickly made his way up to the other end of the field. Blocked by...
Well, how are they going to play forward?
And it's Gazdag to pick it up. And he's fouled as he tries to turn by Diego Gomez.
It's like waking a sleeping giant, isn't it? All of a sudden now there's a...
confidence. There's the cross. 6'6". Oh, it's through, and Canada's done really well, but here's Gazdag, went for the pass, another opportunity. Baribo now, great defending from Miami. They got themselves around that and avoided calamity, really, thanks to Calendar and the work of ultimately the retreating Jordi. Third and centre half in recent games, played through into the box, and it's late right through the middle. Looks wide. Suarez! Great finish! If not Messi, then Suarez. 17 for the season for Luis Suarez, and Miami open up the gap. It's a 3-1 lead approaching half-time.
And those two are just tearing Philadelphia Union apart. As soon as they're getting on the ball, Philadelphia Union, the defense, they just retreat. They're worried about the threat those two can pose. As Messi, he's just staying central. Now quickly he gets himself back on side, right in between the centre backs. He almost surprises them. But then this is Suarez has come away from the back line and find a bit of space. He told us he just lit up, didn't he?
Yes.
Big, different story.
He's on a hat-trick, remember, and here goes Lionel Messi. Oh, and Elliott has just taken him out, and will go into the book for that. And he will also sit out Philadelphia's next game away in New York in midweek.
So good initially from Gomez, just breaking through midfield. That was Philadelphia, this other attack.
Cross deep into the box. Alba, and then the header. Weigand. And Suarez made that very deliberate run to the back. Remember, he's on a hat-trick. Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez! He'll finish it instead! Magical stuff. Floors Philly. Right at the death. Messi, 2 goals, now an assist. And Suarez adds to his own goal tally. 17 for the season for the Uruguayan. 3 points into Miami.
And they finally put the sword in the Philadelphia Union. How often have we seen this? Alba to Messi. Great ball out of Messi. He's just looking for that little shimmy, trying to create space.
He tried to turn inside, and then he had a man arriving as well in Gazdag. And it just wouldn't quite break the Union's way.
He's trying to be a little bit cheeky there, Baribo.
Good ball. Middle. He's also got Gazdag in the box.
It's like for like.
Adeniran turning, coming up at 10:30. Here's the ball in the box, and it's over the top from Uo, who was arriving, and again, another decent opportunity goes begging for Philadelphia as they search for the equaliser.
And it was poor from Callender. Gets away with one here, as that should be in the back of the net.
Weak, as here come Miami. It's laid off for Messi, in for Alba. Harriel stretching and clearing.
That's an important challenge from Harriel. Is Messi.
Lionel Messi. Yet to have an MLS. That's going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes! No one makes a difference quite like Messi, and Miami turned this game around. 2-1 on his return, a brace for Lionel Messi.
Well, he takes this team from being excellent to extraordinary, and it all starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's popping up, he comes off of Jack Elliott. Elliott, he drops just a little bit too deep.
Portions of their season are looking for something, and they might get something there. The header is wide from Baribo.
It's a decent ball in. It's a slight deflection, and so it keeps it up in the air a little bit longer. Baribo almost needs that to come down a little bit quicker as he has the run on.
Here in the season, the last game Messi played in MLS before.
As we say, well, this is what Jim Curtin told us.
Now here's another chance for a second goal of the night for Ua, and he's put it well wide of the target.
And that should be back of the net.
Suarez lays it off, gets the return from Alba. Harrell trying to get on the end of it as well, and fouling Gomez along the way, and that'll be a Miami free kick.
Yeah, and that's twice in a row now. Wagner, he's trying to hit that front post. It was clever.
Lots of behind. Turrialba might be in. A chance for a
just timing this run perfectly, but Robert Taylor deserves a ton of credit for just keeping his composure, and again, no pressure from the defensive setup of the Philadelphia Union.
Elliott's there in front of Gomez, and he sets up Ua away, and just as he did from the game, he's just become a father. He likes to write poetry, draws, he meditates. Described by one of his former teammates, DeAndre Edlin, as one of the most creative people. Against Weigand, pass him, good ball in, and Adeniran was arriving, and the header goes over the top.
Sullivan is having himself a second half, getting his crosses off. What a great bit of skill. He's moved over to this left-hand side, a little dip, and he's left Weigand in the dust, and he puts it right there for Adeniran. Could be scoring his first goal for Philadelphia Union.
advantage play. Messi driving forward. Messi from distance.
sure that he had words with Joseph Martinez, just trying to encourage him to be more, do a little bit more for the group, but mainly because if you get Joseph Martinez a target forward that
اه يا عيني على الدلع والشيك. لا 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 لا. اوه